Everybody, we got all of this to show you in this video. First up, package from DMI. I'm gonna open this, peel off the seal instead of pulling the tab, because what I'm gonna do is I have a comic for sale, so I'm gonna resell using this. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, yeah, I'm in. I just wanted to mention I just finished watching Through the Never on my Region Hack PS3. Real good movie. I'm glad I rewatched it. Here's the comic. I'm glad they made the packages smaller. This is, and with a hardback cover this time. This is the Infinity Gauntlet. This is what's his name? Pete as Thanos. It's pretty cool. And Goofy is Spider-Man, which is funny because in the other issue, Goofy was the Hulk. So I don't know. Yeah, I didn't read that one. It's a 4-set issue, so yeah, there we go. I'm going to show you one thing from Walmart, and then I'll show you the last two towards the end, because the last two items are the new ones that I want to show you. So, here it is. Fast and Furious Steelbook. This was on sale for $5. The price that it was listed as is not correct. At least for my Walmart, for some reason, I don't know. For $5, I picked up Fast and Furious. I upgraded to 4K. Okay. Is it? Yeah, there's a sticky. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's a sticky on the back. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the top one because we need that to get in. They were getting rid of it because I think inside the disc is loose. So, here goes nothing. Oh, damn it, it fell off. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna keep the backing then. Here's the front spine. Excuse me, back. I know disc is loose. There you go. Doesn't look to be badly damaged. If it were a DVD inside, I would have passed. Code. I'm gonna redeem this. Oh shoot! I'm gonna redeem this to my rewards. I gotta do that so I can get a free movie. 4K. The family over there. And classic movie. I like Too Fast better though. The Blu-ray, which is the same one I have. I'm just upgrading the 4K for a cheap price. RAT. A little scratch too. That's not good. Okay. Now on to Cadota Thrift. These three I'm going to be selling. Well, the first one, I'm going to have to clean it first, and if you don't see it for sale, that means the tape snaps, knowing my luck. This is Oklahoma on VHS, and the back has the cassette. I'll show you the VHS first. As I said, I got to clean this tape. Tape sticker label. And the week and year code is the 30th week of 1994. I'm thinking, yeah, 1994. And I'll show you the tape itself, the cassette tape, because it's openable. And I think it's been opened as well. Let's see. Oh. Cassette, front spine. Looks like the VHS too. Back. Tape looks like it's in good condition. At least good enough for, better than what it is. There you go. You got the songs. So I picked this one up to resell. Because I thought it was too cool to pass. And I checked the price too. And I was like, yep, I'm picking this up. If I can fold everything back. There we go. Sometimes these cassette inserts are tricky to put away. Side 1. I'm gonna do away with the cleaning anyway though. Side 2, I'm gonna just put a Q-tip up to the tape, clean it, and be done. So yeah. Some of these tapes do look like they have unfortunately mold, but for these I felt like it was worth taking the risk. So yeah, that's Oklahoma. I'm gonna put that to the side because that's going for sale. Same with this one, State Fair. Unfortunately, the sticker was bunched up. Excuse me, but otherwise it was in minty condition. As you can see, it's still brand new, factory sealed. Nothing has been opened. So if you want this, it's for sale. $8. I checked the price, so $8 for this as well. Carousel, if you're into Rodgers and Hammerstein. If you want to negotiate on the price, I'm willing to, or like do like a bundle, I'll be willing to do that as well. So yeah, now here's the stuff. Let me cross my legs. For me, here's the actual stuff for me. I got a bunch of tapes. I'm keeping one of the Rodgers and Hammersteins because this is a movie I actually like, and like 4 DVDs. So here we go. The Wine Clam Shell. Flintstones Christmas Carol. I never saw this one. It was advertised in my Burger King cassette tape I have. Never saw this one. There's a DVD-R of this, so yeah. As I said, I gotta clean most of these tapes, but I'm fine with that. I'm probably gonna have to wipe this case down. I'm trying to read a print date. Okay. November 3rd, 1995. You gotta like look up to the light to see it. There you go. You might be able to see it now. Flintstones. So yeah, this I'm gonna watch. Oh. As I said, I got another one. The Sound of Music. I actually like this movie. Front spine, other spine, top, and the back. This has clearly been opened, but yeah. So I'm gonna be careful when I open this. As I said, I gotta clean both tapes. Tape 1, yeah, gotta clean it. But I mean, if the tape breaks, I have another copy of this movie. I primarily bought it for the cassette tape. So here you go. Front. There's the tape. The 29th week of 1994. And let's put you away. I'm glad this one was open because I can actually use this tape. If it works, the 28th week in 1994. So there you go. Let me put the tape away first. There you go. Security stickers and stuff are making big noise. Let's try open this without damaging flap. I fixed it. It's supposed to be facing this way, but yeah, Rodgers and Hammerstein Sound of Music. So there you go. For the Oklahoma one, I'm gonna list it at like $4 because it's been cleaned and all that. So you get a J card with artwork this time and less information, which is kind of odd. There you go. You get the whole soundtrack on here. I used to have the Laserdisc box set, which had the soundtrack on CDs. So yeah, but now I have it on cassette. Some of these songs I actually enjoy. Side A, side B looks a little dirty. I'm gonna give it a clean, fast forward and rewind. So there you go. Let me put it back in the box. Alrighty. There you go. This one is sealed. This is actually resealed. So this is a former rental from Blockbuster. This is a movie called Snow Day. So I'm gonna Open this up because it's sealed. It's resealed. It's not actually sealed. Purchased January 12th, March 12th, 2001. First, I don't know why you purchased this in March. Let me go get a cutter. Alrighty, got my trusty box cutter. We're gonna open this up together and see what it looks like inside. Hopefully it's not damaged and all that. Looks like Chevy Chase is in this one. Might end up reselling this one as well. Or giving this one away. In my mystery box, I'm plugging that now. I'm selling a mystery box. Case looks to be in good condition. Let's see the tape. Is it... Oh! Wow. Okay, this looks minty. There you go. There's tape. Blockbuster end label. Doesn't really matter because it's a week in year code tape. This is printed on the 3rd week of 2000. 34th week of 2000. Even though it says it's a 2001 tape. Oh, yeah, purchased 2001. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. Just... Yeah, I should shut up. Somebody's gonna say that. We got another one. Nick Jr. This one I think I might also... Sorry, I keep shedding and I have hair. And no, it didn't sound... I didn't say what you thought I said. I'm shedding hair for some reason. Okay. Little Bears band. Part of the show. I'll probably give this one a watch and then donate, give this away. Tape is, ooh. Yeah, kind of dirty. I think it's in EP mode though. Okay. Alright, I'll try to clean it though. I'm gonna go listen to Metallica and then clean this tape. So, 7th week of 2000. I actually want to check this out. Okay. Rudolph and Frosty's Sing Along. I always wanted this tape. This is a USPS exclusive. You can sing along to your favorite songs. Tape looks okay, I guess. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt I gotta clean up. October 26, 1996. By the way, I'm gonna give all these a wipe down after I show you these. So if you're wondering, ooh, is he gonna keep dirty crap? Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it down, don't worry. Mickey's Christmas Carol. 25 minutes. I gotta rewatch this short. I like this one. Print date is August 7th, 1994. Tells you how old this tape is. This is a favorite of mine to watch during the holidays. Sorry. My eye is itchy. This is a childhood of classic of mine. I'm glad to have it back in the collection. I'm going to definitely have to clean this one. This one is one that I was given to as a kid, but I had to get rid of it, and now I have it back in the collection. My parents thought that the DVD is the same. It's not. Some songs are removed, so I'm glad to have this one. Sing-along songs, very Merry Christmas songs. I had this very tape, not this exact tape, but I had this one as a kid. So, yeah, I gotta clean it though. November 13th, 1996. Classic. This one, I might just chuck the tape and I keep the case because I already have this tape. Sing-along songs, Flick Adventure. Well, I'll try and salvage it, but if the tape doesn't look so good, I'm just gonna chuck it and then keep the case itself. Cause look at that. Well, if it snaps, then I'll just chuck it because I have one already. Animal Kingdom. April 4th, 1999. That was like barely even a year into the existence of Animal Kingdom. Well, that tells you how long ago that was. This is a movie that turned, I want to say, 25 recently. Mulan. Honestly, I have the DVD. I'm gonna rewatch all the Renaissance movies eventually. So, yeah, there you go. We Are One from the Lion King 2, On the Open Road. I'll Make a Man Out of You. I never saw this one, so yeah, I'll check it out. If I got time, I'll check this one out. Again, I picked it up because I want to check it out. June 19th, 1998. I got all these for dirt cheap, so don't worry if they snap. It's not gonna be too big of a deal if they snap. Because as I said, dirt cheap. 25 cents for these. These sealed ones I had to pay more though. So, but it's still worth it to list to resell. This one was cool. Splash Magical Christmas. I want to check this out. I've heard about it. Nice Christmas. It's for excuse me, really young kids, but it's okay. There's like a pop-up thing. I know this is for like preschoolers, but I've heard this is a nice one to watch, so I decided to pick it up. August 21st, 1995. Funny that it's August for a Christmas tape. Whatever. Not gonna judge. So. Now to DVDs, there's only 4. I saved one tape for last though, so Roly Poly Oly, The Baby Bot Chase. This is a brand new movie, okay. I've heard of Great Defender of Fun, but not this one. Okay, 70 minutes. This is a nostalgia trip for me because I used to watch Roly Poly Oly. The disc looks dirty, but after the clean in my DVD cleaner, this should look good as new. So there you go. Justice League, Justice on Trial. As I said, I'm going to give all these a wipe down before these are even watched after this video. I gotta wash my hands after this video. Disc. It looks scratched, but I decided to give it a chance. I should have picked up the Batman. I kind of regret it now. This is a movie that I really like, and I wanted a copy for my grandma's house. Monsters University. Digital copy. Points, and like ads for other things. So I'm gonna redeem these points if they're not redeemed for already. So I'll cross my fingers that they aren't redeemed. Disc. I think this will play. If it doesn't, that'll be screwed. This is a big DVD that I was like, whoa, they had this? This is Scooby-Doo's Laugh Olympics. With the Yogis, the Scoobies, and the Dick Dastardly and his crew. Volume 1. This was cool. I was like, ooh. This is old school, I think 80s? 80s? This is like 70s or 80s. Hanna-Barbera. Disc. Looks mint. I just gotta clean it. That's the only problem. Okay. Last VHS tape. I got another Marvel one. Woo! Marvel Matinee. You got, this is Volume 2. Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and the Incredible Hulk. Nice to go along with my X-Men one. 69 minutes. These are older ones, I think. Tape looks mint. Wow. Well, I'm gonna rewind it in my regular VCR, my cleaning VCR, and if it looks dirty, I'll clean it. But it looks minty. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna flop you this way because I know this stuff's gonna fall down if I don't do that. Okay. Bookstore. Still Life. I made another stop. I went in anyway. And I got one free CD, Belly. I got one record, but that's going to be for the end of this video. This is like alternative rock kind of stuff, so I picked it up. I heard the name before, so I was like, oh yeah. If it's free and I heard the name before, it's coming home with me. It's one of those things. So, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to keep this album or not. VHS and CD Brony, if you want this album, I'll sell it to you. Disc. I'll give it to you for like 25 cents. But, I don't think I'm gonna like list it on eBay though. I don't think it's worth anything that extravagant. Meat Puppets, Too High to Die. Where the angels go when they die. That's for this song. That song, Lake of Fire. I think that's on this album. I'm not too sure. Heard of the Meat Puppets. They were with Nirvana during the MTV Unplugged show. That's where I first heard of them. And I just, because I saw the name, I was like, ooh, pick this one up. All these CDs, by the way, ripped okay. I copied them all. I didn't test the discs. I ripped them, but I didn't hear the audio off the discs. I put my computer on mute. So, okay, wait. I'll show you this one first. Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. 10 songs. This is like hair metal. Like 80s to the max 80s hair metal is what this album is. So, yeah. Also available other Cinderella album. Cool. I never really heard much of their music, so gonna give this a shot. I do like the hair metal band most people don't like, and that's Poison. I'm not very like into like Def Leppard or Motley Crue or anything like that, so yeah, but it's funny because I like the hair metal band everybody hates, which is kind of ironic. Generation X, Perfect Hits 1975 to 1981, and this is the last CD at the store, so there you go. And I got one record too, which I'll show that at the end. So I didn't open any of these booklets. I briefly saw what the discs look like. I mean, I checked what the condition was, of course. So there you go, kind of a montage of what they look like and the lyrics, I'm assuming. Of course, Generation X had Billy Idol, and then Billy Idol went solo, if you didn't know that. Billy Idol's the guy who did the song, like White Wedding and all that. Classic 80s stuff. So, cool to have this one. Okay. I think this is Joseph's Thrift Store. I'll show you the Blu-ray first, why not? They told me $2 for both of these, even though it says $2 a piece. She was like, okay. Transformers, the Bumblebee movie. I have a copy from my house. I will be selling the digital copy to this. I'll be testing it first, though, so don't worry about that. I'll just go to Paramount's website and see if it works. So, Blu-ray and DVD. There. This, I think I'm actually going to resell. Next one. Cat in the Hat, Beethoven. I'd want to watch Cat in the Hat, but I wouldn't really care about the other movies, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep that to the side for resale. This is the store I mentioned that had the scary owner. I picked up these 3 CDs from him, but yeah. Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire. Of course, the Great Bulls on Parade is on this album. Evil Empire. That's the name of this album. I gotta re-listen to this album. So, I think I've only heard this album once or twice. I could be wrong. Disc. I know it looks in bad condition, but it rips fine, so don't worry about that. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to make another stack after this. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, let's face it. I'm glad I have this one. I know this is like super common, but I paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but it was there, so I had to get it. Because if I ordered it on eBay, it would be the same price. So this is my first Boss Tones in the wild find, by the way. I never really wait. That's a lie. I found them live in the Middle East. This is my first Boss Tones album find in the wild. Disc. It's a short album. It's only 30 minutes, but it's a great one. Must have. Okay. Here, this one I've heard 1,000 times next to Boss Tones. This is Rage Against the Machine's first album. This has the songs Bomb Track, Killing in the Name, Take the Power Back, Know Your Enemy, all those classics from that era. Great album. This album I've listened to like 1,000 times, unlike its sequel. This is a banger album. Zach De La Rocha, Tom Morello and the gang. Ooh, that's not good. Here's the disc, by the way. Kind of plain. I thought it'd have more artwork, but yeah. I'm gonna clean all these discs too. I'm gonna put it in my cleaner and clean it off. Okay, we gotta make another stack. Already? Yes. Whew. Okay. This is the final store. This is, Turn the Page. Nice dude. Gave me a deal for all these items. Bad Santa. I want to watch this movie. I never saw it before. There's an unrated version that's 98 minutes, and the 98 minutes unrated, 88 minutes director's cut. Oh, it's unrated and director's cut. There's no theatrical cut. That's kind of weird. Dimension home video. But this is put out through like Disney, I think. Okay. Ad for Monster HDMI cables. My nose is itchy again. I don't have any of these discs. I want G.I. Jane. I have G.I. Jane on DVD. There you go. Ad for Monster cables. Monster HDMI cables. That's like the high grade stuff. A disc. I gotta remember to change my region on my PS3 for my Blu-rays before I forget. That'd be bad. Okay, this movie I saw at Summer Fun, or did I see this in the? No, I saw this at Summer Fun. My parents would never take me to this kind of movie. It's kind of stupid. Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, 84 minutes. I like this one. It's a fun movie. This one was cool. They were initially charging $15, but gave it to me for $2. Grateful Dead. Dead. I thought this was cool. So there you go. I'm not very familiar with the Dead, so I'll give this a watch though. This looks to be a Shout Factory DVD, yeah. I was wondering, why does it have that kind of case? Usually Shout Factory does that kind of case for live stuff, so yeah. Okay. We're down to the wire. We're almost done. I know, very, very sad, but we're almost done. We're 30 minutes in. Faster than I thought it was going to be. Goosebumps Ghost Beach. I thought this was cool. 3 episodes from the Goosebumps show. 94 minutes, 1996 to 1997. The disc just needs to clean. And then you'll be done. Those little white dots that are on the disc, they come right off after clean. They had season 2 of this, but it was really beat to hell. So I just grabbed season 1. C Lab 2021. There you go. They were still charging regular price for it. I understand, but I wanted to get this. There you go. How long is this? 150 minutes. This is an early Adult Swim show, I think. Back. Let's see. Disc 1, Disc 2. 13 episodes. Minty discs. Disc 1. And Disc 2. Never heard of this show before now, to be honest, but I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. They charged me, I think, $3 for these. I forget already. And the last one is a CD. I meant to show this earlier, but Everclear, Songs from an American Movie, Volume 2. I need to get Volume 1 now. It's a 2-parter album. It's like they're like load and reload, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's like that good. Or somebody's gonna be, is it that bad? Because they don't like load and reload. A lot of people don't like load and reload. Anyway, so yeah, here's the booklet. I can tell by the sound, this hasn't been opened in years. Okay, there you go. There's the back. Okay. This is in a digipack, which is not normal for this release, I'm guessing. I don't know. Put you back. We got one package to open after this, and then we got a couple things to show you. We got 2 packages to open. And then I'm actually going to show you one package, 2 of the Walmart movies, 1 record, 1 package, and then 1 CD to end it off. Disc ripped perfectly. So there you go. Here's the box. I better move all this stuff before you get spoilers. Here it is. This thing is like torn open. That's not good. Okay. Let me pause. The movie is... Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. I got this for a great deal, so I wanted to pick this one up. I want to rewatch this movie again. It's been a while. The first Quentin Tarantino movie on Laserdisc. Of course, co-starring Steve Buscemi in the film. And that guy who was the beginning shooter in Pulp Fiction is also in this movie. The Honey Bunny scene. Yeah, okay, let me pause. I'm gonna do something real quick. Fix the sleeve. Alright, side 1, side 2. They had it the other way around, so I just flipped it around myself. Alrighty, let's put it back in, and I'll show you the next movie. Alrighty, excuse me. Here you go. Here's the first movie of 2. Well, I'll show you them both at once. I went to the store for these 2 movies, and they are... Yes, I went to the store just for these 2 movies. I went to Walmart for these 2 movies. I'll show you this one first. I'm probably gonna like this one. I'm gonna like this one more. I love this movie. I saw it in the theaters with my friends, and now I have it on 4K. Glad I have it. It's a fun movie. You got the Peaches music video. Good stuff. They had this locked up in a case. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they locked this movie up and not everything else wasn't. That's kind of weird. Anyway, PG, 1 hour and 33 minutes. This is my first movie back from COVID as well, so it's very special to me. It's going to be very special to me in terms of memories. It was the first movie I saw together with friends. It was the first movie after COVID. It was a very good movie. So, be very memorable. That would have been funny if it was a bad movie. Front, spine, back. I'm gonna rewatch it again. I think I'm gonna rewatch this with my mom. If she hasn't watched it already. I'm gonna rewatch this with my mom. I don't know if she's gonna like it as much as I did, but I loved it. I had an absolute blast. Oh shoot. Universal Rewards and the Super Mario Bros. Digital copy. I'm gonna be redeeming these, so even if you try, it's gonna be redeemed. And it's at the end of the video anyway, so nobody's gonna really watch. The 4K, wow, look at that artwork. Wow. And the Blu-ray. Unfortunately, just red and plain. But what can you do? I'm definitely gonna rewatch this movie though. It's gonna look great in 4K because it looked great in the cinema. So it's definitely gonna look good in 4K. So yeah, I gotta rewatch this movie now. When I get back home, this will be one of the very first movies I rewatch. We'll watch this with Mom. If you're watching, Mom, I kind of doubt it. We're watching that. I got the Avatar 2. This I gotta watch by myself because my parents don't like Avatar, so it's just me who's gonna watch it. The idiot. The move 4K and the Blu-ray is just the movie, and the DVD and then the bonus features is disc 3. So there you go. PG-13, 192 minutes. Wow, that's a long movie. And 3 hours of special features, and the movie itself is like 3 hours long. You know what? I'm gonna pause and take that sticker off and put it on. Sticker didn't like to come off nice, so it's just junk now. I'm gonna stick it in the case though. But look at this slipcover. I think it's beautiful. The only problem is not getting it scratched. Oh no, this thing comes off. I hate when they do that. Front spine, other spine, back. You gotta ask yourself now, what movie is this? And you're like, oh, it's Avatar. There you go. There's the slipcover. Wow, I like that artwork though. Front spine. What the? What? That's not good. Digital copy. The 4K movie. The 4K movie. The Blu-ray movie. And the Blu-ray bonus features. I might have to complain to Disney about this. How the hell can they screw it up this bad? Like, what? Okay. This is a problem. Okay, yeah. I went out just to get this movie because I wanted to see it for myself. You know, I didn't go and see it in the theater, so this is the next best thing for me. I always gotta wait till physical media anyway, so yeah. And let me put the sticker back in, wait. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. If I had that problem, you might too, so be careful. I'll just put that with the Target on the Walmart pile because that's separated already. The record. You might be asking yourself what the record is. George Carlin, AM, FM, and AM. I had to. It's George Carlin, the man. Sadly, not with us anymore, but had to. This is absolutely sick. This is one of the very first ones he did, I think. This is 1972. It might be that old. Let's see. Is this the right side? I'll pull out enough to show you the label. Okay, yeah. Side 1, side 2. Yeah, whoa. Can't wait to spin this. I have Toledo, and I have Wonderful Wino one. Yeah, I have that one, so let me go put this away. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we got one more package and one more item. For the package, I'll explain. This one was sent to me. They sent me only disc 2 of this one. You might know what this is. And never disc 1. So I contacted them. This is from Half Price Books, so I trust them. They're a very good company from what I hear. So I contact them and they're like, yeah, we'll send you another one. And it looks like they got it right this time. So, okay. We're in business. There we go. It's confusing because this release was released as 2 jewel cases. And I know somebody might get confused and easily think this is just one album. I mean, the one disc is one album. So I completely understand. So, yeah, here we go. Read it. It's time. Black Sabbath Live Evil. I love this album. Children of the Grave. Children of the Sea. Children of the Grave is on this album, right? Yeah, it's on here. NIB, Black Sabbath, Iron Man, and then the other disc has all the other songs. So yeah, there's a book in here, which I don't think the other one had a book. I could be wrong. So yeah, tells you what's on disc 2. So they actually sent me the right thing this time. Thank you, Half Price Books, for that. I like that you helped me out with your mistake. Here's the disc, produced by Geezer Butler and Tony Iommi. So there you go. I'm gonna listen to this for sure. This is gonna be some good stuff to listen to. Okay, disc 1, disc 2. This is the one we already had. So I'm gonna check the discs and then I'm gonna probably resell the other one that's not. Oh, there it is. Here we got issues. I told you this one was just, yeah, the insert. So this one's probably going to be the one that's going to get sold. They tell you black is really white. You got the Mob Rules, Heaven and Hell, Sign with the Southern Cross, and Heaven and Hell, Paranoid, Children of the Grave, all that on here. So there you go. This one I'm probably going to put to the side, and I'm going to put my other copy with this one. I'm going to put that to the side. Last but not least, I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way. So you guys, I'm going to do a pan and show everything. So I'm going to move all this crap out of the way. Last but not least, I know I mentioned to a Discord server, I got an album from a former Metallica member, and they're like, who could it be? There you go. Echo Brain. Jason News says, former band, Echo Brain. He's not in Echo Brain anymore. I think they dissolved in like 2005, 2006. This was their second and final album. So, I wish it was their first one. I prefer their first album over their second album, just self-titled. I love the songs Cry and Shame and Colder World. That was when they were more like into like that surf rock kind of vibe. But, I mean, what can you do? There you go. It's kind of a collage like that, okay? And this is from that last bookstore. I'm very glad I got this. So, there's the disc. There you go. That's everything. So, I'll see you guys. Peace.